What up? Just waiting to see if anybody comes on here. I haven't gone live and shit so long. What up, Chow? Oh, figured I'd go play downtown. Just wasn't sure who was all up and about. Haven't made any videos in a while due to my situation or whatever, and with all this COVID shit, haven't really been to the casino. I did go to Las Vegas, getting ready to go back at the beginning of September here, but I only been to the Jacks a couple times just because I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same. Man, they got so many restrictions and these plexiglass walls, and they're like constantly fucking around with the dice. I get so annoyed with all that shit, and but just figured I'd go out and take a look and see who was here and kind of see what the new situation with the tables are. Like I said, we're going back to Vegas. I'll probably end up going back maybe a couple more times this year if it was anything like it was. It just feels so much better there and so much different than Cleveland. I'm probably going to hit up Toledo also, so if there's anybody that's played it, and I'm also waiting for to get over to MGM Detroit. What's up, ugly dude? Yeah, I heard Detroit's doing a bunch of stuff. That's really what I'm looking forward to, is maybe hitting up the MGM there too. And I don't know, man. It just something about Cleveland lately. Like I said, I've been there a couple times since all this COVID shit, and they just don't run it well. I don't know if there's anybody else that comes downtown or whatever. It's just not very well ran. I popped in, made a little bit of money, bounced out, and I was gonna try to go downstairs and play. With the $25 table limits, which I don't really have a problem with it, but for a lot of people, who's going to show up for $25 tables? I mean, not many people have a $500,000 bankroll. You need $500 to play on a $25 table if you want to be there for long with having enough bankroll in order to support playing strategies or different ideas. Because if you catch a couple bad beats right off the rip, you're done, and you don't have enough money to stay in the game to catch up. So, and that's what I liked about Vegas, man, and that's kind of what I want to talk about is, on the Strip, they did a really good job. I started at one end and kind of worked my way down, just messing around with different ideas, different playing strategies and stuff. But started off at Excalibur, which has $10 tables. They had both the long tables set up. They did a really good job. They had plexiglass up. They had like a little dice cleaner, which I thought was cool. Every time they roll the dice. And this is one thing I didn't really understand. Is like, if one person's touching the dice, you don't have to clean the dice every time the person touches it. Like, I thought that was a little ignorant. But, when we give you the 5 dice in the tray, they were running them through a dice cleaner, which I thought was cool. I thought that was, probably one of the better ideas that they had. And then I started there, went to Luxor, went to New York, played at Mandalay Bay, and kept working our way down the Strip. Bellagio did not have plexiglass, and I want to say the other one was Caesars did not have plexiglass up, but everywhere else had that. So I'm not really sure why or how or why they got away with that. Never went to down the old Fremont Street or anything like that. I don't really have any reason to go over there. It's not really my speed. So what is this? Barnes Casino. What's up, bro? Yeah, I just figured I'd pop on here, say what's up to everybody. I did hit my 2,000 subscribers, so of course I'm very appreciative to everybody. Once I can and when I can, get my table, my old table, or build another one when I have room to do such. I'll probably get back into doing that again. I really miss it. I miss hanging out with you guys. Went off on last month. Yeah, I have to take a look at that message here in a little bit. That was pretty long. I couldn't see it, but yeah, I really like running strategies. Wager Me This, he's doing a lot of cool shit. Basically all the same kind of stuff that I would do. So, if you're not, following him already, get over and check out Jacob's channel. He doesn't have a bunch of like production, because who really cares about all that if you can't play craps? If you're not bringing value to you guys, it's kind of pointless if you have like all these cool pedometers and shit up on your screen. If you're not bringing anything new, what's the point? But he's always got some cool stuff. I know he does a lot of live shit. He does a great job. He does a trip report. I just, I want to touch base with you guys, let you know that I'm still here kicking. But I'm thinking we're going to hit, for the rest of this year, I think I'm going to probably hit Vegas 2 more times. I know I'm already booked up for the beginning of September, the 11th through the 14th that weekend, because that was like a free weekend for me. The flights were paid for and my room was paid for. So we're basically into the whole trip for like $300. So I'll get that back in the first 5 minutes. And then I'd like to hit New Jersey or Atlantic City or whatever early next year. And I know we're going to hit Detroit sometime towards the end of the year. Just kind of was waiting for the casino and the hotel to get back up and running. So if anybody on here is watching that and goes to Detroit, let me know what the tables are looking like. They had like 14 or 15 different tables. Just cut out, I think. That's okay. They had like 14 or 15 different tables, so I don't know if they're going to space those out or what. But yeah, I definitely want to go to MGM Detroit. I really liked it there. I actually made a pretty good amount of money. So if you guys have any questions or anything or any strategies you want me to test out, I got a pretty good sized bankroll accumulated from last year, and what we played so far this year is all my playable money. So probably going to try a couple different things. I know I'm going to work the hustle tonight. Last time I played the hustle, I was just taking 2 hits and down, laying the 4 and 10, 200 each, and then going 210 on the inside. 2 hits, changing my 4 and 10 to buys, changing them from lays to buys, and then just riding it out, collecting for a couple, and then picking and going. So basically what that looks like is I lay the 4 and 10 for 200, then I play 210 inside with a $10 pass line, so that means everything's a push on the come out. So basically you're just in it for the vig. And then what I've been doing is take a couple hits on the inside, taking down my lays, and then just buying the 4 and 10. And then as the number hits from there, I just take the pay. So I take the pay and the number down. So once I get past that first phase, which is with the lays for the 2 hits, after that happens, so on my third roll, usually if I get 2 hits on the inside, my third roll, I pull everything down. Then I just have everything open. Everything's paid for, and I'm ready to roll. So then I just start, as I hit numbers, I just start pulling the money with me. So if it goes, 5 or 6 more rolls, I take the pay and the hit and take it with me, and then I'll start messing with like, I've been doing this cool little, I've had it with other strategies, but just kind of on its own independently. I'll put like a quarter in the field, and then if it hits, I'll just parlay it. So I'll turn a quarter into 100. So $25. I'm looking for 2 field hits in a row. I know it's kind of stupid, but in a way it's kind of fun, especially if you already have your money and you're just kind of messing around. I just put a quarter in the field. If it hits, I take the $50 and I go ahead and play that. And then the next hit is $100. I take the whole thing, put a quarter back. So then basically I'm turning a quarter into 100 and just kind of flipping back and forth. So that's really all I've been messing with. I do a lot of flat betting. Flat betting has always paid me very well, especially in Vegas. I'll just run quarters through the back, and then if it's a $10, $15 table, I'll play a little field with it, just based on the shooter. But I only got to throw a couple times in Vegas, and I really don't miss throwing it when I can easily make a couple $100 in a very short period of time and then walk away. So that's my big thing. If you know me, 36 full press, I'm all about short and sweet. 15, 20 minutes, 40 minutes max. Like I said, I'm heading in here. It'll probably be midnight. Yeah, I'm pretty close. So it'll probably be 10 after by the time I get to the table. And I'll be out of here by 1 o'clock. So, all right, y'all. Hey, I appreciate everybody that showed up, which doesn't seem like it was very many people. But I mean, I haven't been doing this very consistently, just due to the fact of I moved and everything else that's going on right now. So it's been kind of hard to get out and correspond with you guys. I've been trying to send messages on that community tab or whatever, just to let you guys know what's up, or get, when I see somebody comes on live. I see a lot of Jacob because he's always on there, but I'm always popping in and saying what's up. So, all right, y'all. Until later, you guys know what to do, and hopefully it's pretty packed here tonight. It should be. Last time I was here on a Thursday, it was pretty busy. So, all right, I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned for a trip report. I'm sure I'll post up something on the way out of here, good, bad, or indifferent. But I'm just looking to, I don't know, I'll probably make 100, 150 and get out of here. So that's usually what I do. I just look to, make 100, 150 bucks on a $1,000 bankroll, 10, 15%, and roll out. I mean, it's pretty simple. I can do it in 15, 20 minutes. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Press out.